Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from XTAR. Now this here is their R30, comes in this box. Now they sent this to me, they wanted me to test and review this light. Well, let's go ahead and get started here with the specs. And as you can see there, it puts out 1200 lumens on the highest output. Now if you need more time to read those, go ahead and pause the screen, otherwise we're going to open this up and see what's in. Start off here with the user manual. Multi-languages. One USB Type-C charging cable. One O-ring. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the light. There it is. Got a semi-gloss finish. Now you can table stand that if you need to. Side switch there does stick out a little bit from the body. Smooth bezel. Now it does have some areas here, indentations on the body, probably helps it from rolling. A little bit. Now here's the charging port. Great for topping it off, charging it on the go. Does have some indentations here on the body, but they are smooth. There's no, so it's more for cosmetic. Now this is a long light, as you can see. Definitely good for everyday carry. Style and design on this is nice. XTAR is very popular in making battery chargers as well as little portable power banks, which I've featured on my channel. And the machining and finish on this is nice. I'm not seeing any issues. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look here at the smooth reflector. Now this is running the Cree XPL2 W2 LED. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take it apart, and I'll show you the battery that it comes with. It's a complete kit. Tail spring there. Greased threads. spring down inside, so you can use flat top cells in this if you wish. And this here is the battery that it comes with. Now this here is the 21700 cell, telling you a little bit more information here, and it is a 4900 milliamp battery. This is a protected cell. This is a 15 amp cell, so it should provide plenty of power to run this light. It's going to give you some really good run times. This is not a super high powered light, so if you're needing a long adventure flashlight that's going to give you a good combination beam, I think this is going to do well for those type of people. Alright, let's go ahead and start with the UI. UI is pretty straightforward. I'm going to turn that on. It does have a battery level indicator here. When this starts to blink red, you're critically low on the battery. It's under 15%, so you definitely want to charge it or swap out the battery. So now you can just click on the button to go through those light outputs and back down. If you press and hold, that turns it off. Now from off, you can double click to get strobe. And that is a variable speed on the flash. Kind of switches from fast and slow all in one. Double click again. We'll go back to the last light output that we had it on, and you're back to the regular UI. Now you can also hit strobe with the light on. Double click will get you strobe with the light on as well. Double click that again to get back to the regular UI. Now from any light level, on or off, you can triple click to get SOS 1, 2, 3, and that's on the full light output. Now you can press and hold to turn that off, and you're back to the regular UI. And that's all there is to this light. Really is simple and easy to operate. Flashlight, you can, remember, if you do turn it on, you want to manually lock this light out. Recommend you turning that tail cap just a third of the way. Just like that, locks out the light, prevent it from draining down the battery, and that way you can use it in an emergency kit or anything like that you want for longer storage life. Now the construction on this light is solid, feels rugged, so no issues there. So let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the XTAR R30. We'll get started now. Water spout, 35 feet from where I'm standing. Making 65 feet there. There it is on the fence. Kind of give you an idea on the beam. Faintly making 138 feet there. I don't know if my camera's picking it up, but it is making it. We're going to go to the next level, see how it does. Lighting it up a little bit more there. It's going to be a good flashlight for long carry times because of the battery and the light output that's used on this. And 65 feet to that tree. So we're going to go to the next level here, see how it does. Nice beam performance on this. And it is faintly making 238 feet. There's the famous Tree of Life. It is making the school almost to the palm trees. There's the next level. Like I said, good combination beam making the school. I list all my distances to my videos in my testing area out here. So if you have any doubt, you can check it out. The link is in the description area in all my latest videos. So it does pretty well out here, making it across the park to those playgrounds over there. Fence line, tree line. We're back down to the lowest. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Not a bad performance, especially for this type of beam. Did really well out there. Does have some decent throwing range, especially for only 1200 lumens. That's quite impressive. Now 1000 lumens is still a lot of light. Perfect for most applications out there. Anything, in my opinion, over 4,000 or 5,000 lumens is overkill for most applications, but for a size of light like this, using this particular battery type, you're going to get a lot of good runtime on this. Now this does get very warm, but I didn't see any cycle down, and it's been really hot in my area, so you know it did really well performance wise. You know, I didn't see any issues with the beam performance. It was very nice. With that Type-C charging, you're going to get it done quicker. Plus you can use other batteries in here if you use a flat top cell, because it's a dual spring. That is another nice feature. You can use unprotected cells. They're going to be shorter, but you can still use them. I did try one of my MXJO's batteries and it worked just fine. So it's nice to be able to have a couple of those batteries on hand. You're going to get some really good run times, and it's going to show a good field of vision for you with this beam type. Now combination beam types are my favorite, so I kind of am biased when it comes to those. Combination beam, flood type, and then dedicated throwers. Not a huge fan of the laser LEDs. So I want to thank XTAR for sending me this R30 to review. Now if this is something you're interested in getting, remember this is a complete kit, comes with a battery. I will leave a link down in the description where you can get this, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these lights from XTAR to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.